I'm Gena Knox. I'm the co-founder of Fire and Flavor, and we specialize in all-natural grilling products and love to inspire at-home cooks like you to create healthy, simple meals. I love to cook, and I love to cook healthy, so I'm here to give y'all some great tips on grilling summer fruits. And I'm very excited to be here live at Southern Living in Birmingham. I am from Athens, Georgia, and we're going to do some beautiful, super seasonal, peak season fruit today. So I've got all kinds of great stuff marinating with delicious flavors, and we'll pop it on the grill and give it a try. So I'm going to start with some really good Georgia peaches, courtesy of Pearson Farms. These are freestone peaches that are literally at their peak season, so they have a great size to them, and they're super sweet and flavorful. And I've marinated these in a little balsamic and olive oil and fresh rosemary. And with grilling fruits, they really don't take long at all. They take like 2 to 3 minutes. You want kind of a medium-high heat. And we're going to go ahead and put the peaches on. We'll put these face down. They are so good. The good thing about peaches, you can make it into a dessert, or you can put it with grilled meats like pork tenderloin or salmon or chicken. So it doesn't have to always be sweet, it can definitely be savory. All right, so we're gonna let those cook. And then we're gonna also do a little bit of fresh pineapple. And I bought whole pineapple and just took the top and bottom off and the skin off and cut down the middle. And then you just core by taking a knife and running straight down to remove the core. And grilling them in wedges like this, it just makes it really easy to turn. But these are marinated in a dark rum and some brown sugar and a squeeze of lime juice. So they are really good. And we're going to top them with some really fun toppings. So we'll go ahead and pop these on the grill as well. You know, people don't think about grilling fruits as much as they do grilled steaks and salmon and chicken. So I always love to surprise dinner guests, and you know, my kids actually love grilled peaches and stuff as well. So if you're just tuning in, we are grilling fresh summer seasonal fruits and showing kind of the versatility of all the flavors you can put with them.
We have a quick question, Gena.
Sure.
How far in advance can you marinate the fruit
you're
before you're about to grill?
You can marinate it 30 minutes in advance, or you can marinate it the day before if you want. So it really, fruit is not like, it's not going to over marinate. So it makes it really easy, and you can do it in Ziploc bags if you need to, if you're kind of prepped for a dinner party. Then one of my favorite things to grill is watermelon, and I love cutting it in slices because it makes it really easy to eat. And this can turn into a dessert, or it could be a starter for a summer dinner party. And you can add all kinds of fun flavors and cheeses and stuff to watermelon. So this is just literally watermelon cut into slices and sprinkled with salt, and then we're going to add our flavor at the end. So go ahead and pop these on. Smells so good. The rosemary and brown sugar are really coming through on the grill.
And we know you're from Athens, Georgia.
Yes.
So where is your favorite place to get produce in Athens?
Well, you know, actually the watermelon is Georgia watermelon, so they're also really at their peak right now, and they're so good and so sweet. And I bought that at my local grocery store at Kroger. They have huge bins of Georgia watermelons right now. The peaches also you can buy at a lot of markets. You know, I think it's important to make sure you're buying a southern peach. I'm more of a fan of Georgia peaches, but because a lot of grocery stores in the summer will actually have a section of California peaches and a section of, you know, southern peaches, and I've just found the most flavor coming from the south. So yeah, so just really, I mean, support your local grocery stores and make sure it's in season and fairly local.
And you said your kids love grilled fruit too. Is there any part of this process that they pitch in with ever, or they can pitch in with?
Yeah, she's asking that my kids love grilled fruits, and do they help in the kitchen? I definitely have them help. I don't have them help quite at the grill yet. They're 2, 4, and 6, but I actually introduced my girls who are 2 and 4 to watermelon with crumbled feta on it the other day off the grill, and they loved it. They both love feta cheese, so it's just kind of fun for them to explore different flavors at a young age. And yeah, I try to get them involved as much as I can. So I'm going to check the peaches and see they're ready to flip. So they're getting nice and brown. And with these, what I'm going to do is sprinkle a little brown sugar on top so they finish cooking. So you can see it doesn't take long. And it smells so good. So I'm going to grab a little brown sugar to sprinkle on top. You don't need much because these peaches are so sweet.
For some of the people that are just tuning in, what temperature did you set the grill at?
So if you're just tuning in, we're doing grilled summer fruits, and I have to grill about between 400 and 450. So medium to medium high heat for fruits because it only takes a couple minutes per side.
So you'll do about 2 minutes on each side, you say?
Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes per side. You want to see some nice grill marks like you do here. So we can go ahead and check our pineapple. And you know, pineapple, see, we've got some grill marks there. And pineapple is a little bit, you know, a tougher texture than maybe watermelon or peaches, so sometimes it can take a little longer. But they're easy to grill because they are so steak-like. They don't get mushy.
And Pamela wanted a quick refresher on what you're putting on the peaches.
So the peaches have a marinade of balsamic, olive oil, and fresh rosemary. And again, you can marinate them a day in advance or a few minutes before you put them on the grill. And then as I turn them over, I just sprinkle a little brown sugar on them to kind of finish them off. And then the pineapple is dark rum and brown sugar and a little bit of lime juice. And we'll have some fun toppings to go on that after. And the watermelon is just salt for now, and then we're going to add our flavors at the end. So we'll go ahead
Sounds
and turn
delicious.
those over. You know, all these fruits are really sweet and have sugar, so that's really caramelizing and forming the grill marks. I've seen a lot on like Instagram and Pinterest and stuff about the watermelon pizzas you're seeing now, which are really fun. People slice them and they'll sprinkle all kinds of fruit toppings and feta cheese and serve them like a pizza for dessert.
Sherry wants to know if you will let the fruit rest before eating.
You know, unless it's too hot to eat, there's really no need to let it rest. Sometimes people like to let meat rest a little bit before slicing, but the fruit you can just enjoy as soon as it's cool enough to eat. So.
And why did you decide to leave the skin on the peaches?
You know, I love the peach skin. I mean, it's very tender and it's got a lot of fiber, so it's good for you. If you wanted to peel them, you certainly could. And you can cut them in smaller sections too if you want. Sometimes I'll do like peach slices and wrap in prosciutto and do the same marinade, and then serve that like with crostini bread and fresh goat cheese for an appetizer is really good.
Oh my gosh.
Or served on a arugula salad with some like Cedar Plank salmon on the side, and you've got an awesome summer meal. So.
And for those of you tuning in, the smell here right now is just amazing from
So
this
good.
grill fruit.
Look at this great peach. Isn't that huge? So excited. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of these up and we'll add the toppings and different flavors. And it really makes a great presentation if you did. You know, it's kind of a rainbow of color, which is really fun. They're just beautiful. Pineapple, you can really smell the rum. And this is great with the pineapple. You could eat with like grilled pork, or you could serve it over ice cream. Either one. So next time you're grilling a steak, just remember along the side of it you could add some fruit, and you already have your dessert made. Or your side dish if you could pair any of these grilled fruits with a salad too. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn my grill off before I forget. Isn't that beautiful?
Look at all that gorgeous color.
So fun, so fun. So, you can really get creative with flavors here, and you can add different fresh herbs, seasonings. What I'm going to do with the peaches, honestly, can be just served with grilled pork, or you can top them just even with like a little bit of grilled yogurt. The watermelon, I'm just doing a little heat of cayenne pepper and a drizzle of honey, and then some fresh lime. And the coconut, if you wanted to make it a dessert, I mean the pineapple, if you want to turn it into a dessert, you can top it with toasted coconut and a little fresh mint and serve it with vanilla ice cream. And you've got yourself a dessert. So all really fun, flavorful. You can put some basil with the watermelon if you want, or crumbled feta. But just a great, easy summer dish. And you can check us out at Fire and Flavor on Instagram, or at Gena Knox on Instagram as well.